Tennessee Governor Bill Lee's education savings account bill narrowly passed on the House floor following an initial tie vote. Good evening, I'm Sarah Diamond. Almost 2 hours of debate about the ever-changing voucher bill ended for a while with a tied 49 vote. But in a move that has not been seen in nearly 2 decades, the tally board for House members was left open to change their votes. Assistant House Republican leader Ron Gant of West Tennessee and Knoxville Republican Representative Jason Zachary, who both originally voted no, were the legislators that supporters tried to sway. When Representative Zachary flipped his vote, the measure was announced as passed. Jackie Diffusco is in your corner with local reaction to that vote.
Sarah, Representative Matthew Hill was one of many local lawmakers to support this bill. Despite pushback and protest from many public school leaders, they're still standing their ground after today's vote. Today, Representative Matthew Hill acknowledging his critics back home.
I appreciate my teachers. Some of them have been a little less than appreciative of me over the last few days.
That's because he's supporting a bill that in its current form could shift more than $110 million over 5 years towards an education savings fund, also called vouchers.
Today's legislation in Nashville does not change the Board of Education's position.
This is still public dollars being funneled toward private institutions that do not have to avail themselves of the same standards of public schools.
Up to 15,000 Tennessee students in 4 underperforming counties could use that money for a private school education. Hill says many critics are being swayed by misinformation.
Facts are a stubborn thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Hill says the fact is state lawmakers are still planning to increase funds for public education alongside this proposal to better so-called school choice.
Please, K-12 education has not been cut, has never been cut, and is continuing to grow in state appropriations.
He says the bill ensures ESA funds cannot be used by students in 91 other counties. Those localities will be eligible for a $25 million grant program to fund renovations and raises under an amendment he proposed.
This legislation protects you. This legislation ensures that you do not have to have any financial liability.
But local education leaders still aren't convinced.
No matter where the money goes, I know where the money comes from, and that's from public taxpayers.
All school districts will ultimately be impacted by taxpayer dollars going to private schools and not coming to public schools.
Now, this is not the last step for this controversial legislation. The Senate version of the bill also survived a vote in the Senate Finance, Ways and Means Committee today. It will go for a vote in the full Senate on Thursday. Jackie Diffusco, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Jackie, thanks. Northeast Tennessee House lawmakers who voted in favor of the ESA voucher bill are Representatives Bud Hulsey, Jeremy Faison, John Crawford, Matthew Hill, Micah Van Huss, and Timothy Hill. 3 local lawmakers who voted against the bill, Representatives David Hawk, Gary Hicks, and John Holzclaw.